Okay, we've got a new Iron Man #1 coming out, written by Joshua Williamson, and the art will be done by Carmen Carnero. But this is really exciting. Joshua Williamson has written some really, really great runs, especially for DC Comics. We've got the Robin run that he did with the Lazarus Pit. He's done Superman. He did a great Flash run in Rebirth. He also did the Dark Crisis on Infinite Earths event that happened recently or semi-recently. He's had some great stuff over the years, and it's exciting to see him getting an ongoing at Marvel because he hasn't done very much at Marvel. He's done a couple small things, but this is a big title. People really love Iron Man. And I have to say, for how popular Iron Man is now because of the MCU, he wasn't the most popular character in Marvel Comics before the MCU. Like, he wasn't on people's Marvel Comics heroes Mount Rushmore. And I think a lot of people would put him there now. And what I'm saying, the reason I'm saying this is because he doesn't have as many iconic comic stories as some other characters. If you look at how big he is, like, Batman, you can start listing off like all the big Batman stories so easily. And he has had some good stuff over the years. But was never their like poster character for Marvel. And I think putting Joshua Williamson on this book could give us an amazing Iron Man run that we're all really craving. This also has an interesting twist to start off. Now, this is a little spoilery for the first issue, but it's just setting up the premise. So we see the beginnings here where it looks like we're going back to the origin of Iron Man, right? We see an arc reactor and the classic Iron Man armor looks like getting built. And then we have this, kind of funny panel with him cursing here. And it looks like the Mark 1 armor. And he's breaking out, but you notice something a little bit different here. These look like the guys from AIM, I believe this is, right? Not who originally had taken Iron Man. And then we get this character kind of being like, and this is Madame Mask or Masque. I don't know how to say this character's name. Set up by Al Ewing. She comes in and takes him out because what's going on here is she basically makes the distinction. They're not looking for a new Iron Man. They're looking for a new Tony Stark. So they're testing people by putting them in the same situation that Tony Stark was in, with the necessity to build weapons basically to survive. And if someone can, pass that test, that's an indication that they may be the next Tony Stark. And that's what they're looking for to use for their own, nefarious purposes, of course. Interesting stuff. I'm excited for this issue. I'm excited for a new start for Iron Man, for potentially, a really great run. Marvel needs to score some points with fans right now. And I think bringing Joshua Williamson in on this run could be a way to do that. So this book actually came out last week, and I did have my comic book store grab one for me. So they're holding it for me now. But yeah, what do you think about this new direction for Iron Man? Are you excited that they brought Joshua Williamson on board to do this Iron Man run? Are you a fan of his? Do you think he's going to do a good job with the character? Did you buy this comic, or are you going to be going to pick it up soon? Let me know in the comments down below.